the bookcases in Recklessness. Like Arthur Baldwin in that play, the domineering older men of Strange Interlude and Long Day's Journey into Night have bookcases. But O'Neill tells us what's in them books. Not in Recklessness. Here, O'Neill gives us a library with bookcases downstage left and upstage right, and elsewhere as well. There's a reading lamp, but no reader. One open book sits in Mildred Baldwin's lap. Several lie on a table amid an infelicitous clutter of magazines and smoking paraphernalia. Probably this signals nothing more than a playwright's assumption that anyone staging this play would act on an obvious hint. But still, O'Neill leaves us an interpretive opening. Neither Baldwin is bookish. Mrs. B is merely passing time in the library, and O'Neill associates Mr. B more with the pictures of racing automobiles that hang in the library than with any books that may or may not join them there. Sure, in one alarming moment, Arthur waxes Miltonic, telling his wife that he nearly ran into trees and boulders innumerable on his drive home. But the moment passes as quickly as a racing automobile might, leaving only a plume of dust or befuddlement. O'Neill in 1913 was an enthusiastic reader, but a reader with a clear sense of better and worse books to read. The latter, we learn in Long Day's Journey, seemed then to be those he associated with his father, the actor James O'Neill. Is a bookless elder a still deeper dig at a father whom the young Edmund Tyrone would dismiss as a ham? The highly melodramatic Arthur Baldwin is all bookcase and no books, the shell without the substance. This is the play of an angry son. Where is that son in Recklessness? The dark-haired, dark-eyed character named Jean is a good place to look. This Jean, Mildred's maid, is the play's villain and its moral center. Her hatred of Mildred precipitates the crisis, but her denunciation of the violent Arthur, a man that chokes women deserves to be made a fool of, is a truth that the play recognizes. In Jean's assertion that Baldwin is deservedly a cuckold, we see O'Neill's anger at a father he found unworthy of the woman he had wed, even as we feel the familiar wafting of O'Neill's Oedipal wind. Baldwin's choking of Jean, a blocking of expression, seems itself a damning commentary on art and patrimony. Jean's pronouncement may also constitute an act of exposure. We know plenty about O'Neill's abuse of his second wife and something about his alleged abuse of his third. Where was O'Neill with relationship violence in 1913? Afraid of it? Drawn to it? Practicing it? Guilt and shame also animate the web, where the playwright who had abandoned an infant exculpates an unwitting infant abandoner, and abortion, where a working-class man castigates no good dudes sponging on their old men, a status that O'Neill would own in the more honest lost play Exorcism. Violence against women links today's trio, and that's a tougher problem than deciding whether or not to stock the Baldwin's bookcases. Thank you.